Hey guys, this is my end of day breakdown for my GJ trade on the 29th of November. So let's get into it now. So first, this is the daily chart, as you can see at the top. First we need to establish our daily bias. Okay, so overall we see this bullish swing up, but as we zoom in, just keep in mind each one of these candles is 1 day. So we saw this break of structure to the upside, right? And after every break of structure, price moves in waves. So we have a break of structure, pull back, break of structure, pull back, right? That's the essential basics of it. Just delete this. Now, we had this break of structure and now we're expecting this pullback. And this pullback was confirmed by this candle and this candle on the 27th and 28th. So what am I expecting? I'm expecting a further retracement of these candles, right? Just follow the trend. Now that we look at our daily bias, we can zoom in a little bit, right? Now we see these breaks of structure. Same thing, we see up, we see a retracement up, a break of structure, retracement, and a break of structure, right? Simple, same thing, everything's pretty fractal. Just ignore anything past this candle here, just because it's the next day, right? Now, as we see, my initial thought was, okay, we see this break of structure to the downside. Cool. Where can I capitalize here? What I noted was on the hourly time frame, we had this area of demand, right? As you can see. From here all the way here, this is a point of demand. There's another one here as well, right? But let's ignore that one for now. Back, we don't need this right now. So we saw this pull down and I saw it come into this demand and essentially respect it with this candle here, as you can see, right? So we're respecting demand. We're now expecting a retracement back into this structure because again, we move in waves, right? Cool. Now we know we're looking for buys, but overall we're looking for sells. Now, 15-minute time frame, as you can see, we have another change of a break of structure. We're here into the demand zone. Cool. Now, when we come in deeper, we see this. So we see this, push down, push up, push down, then a break of structure, or an internal break of structure. Now, we're expecting a pullback into structure now, right? So we have our first zone. Cool. Price pulled up, came down, respected this zone. Now, I've got confidence that we're in a retracement or a pullback now for the main structure. Next, supply zone or demand zone created by this internal break is this one. Cool. Now I enter on the candle confirming this bullish move. So as you can see, we have bearish candles and then we have this bullish candle indicating there is bullish pressure here, right? This zone could be valid. So I enter and I set my stop loss with just below that zone. So if anything comes below that zone, it's invalid. Next, we target somewhere inside of structure, right? So this is our overall structure. So somewhere in here, right? As you can see, we could have kept going all the way up to here, but there's no need to be greedy. First supply zone here, and I took out 75% of my position here, and I took out, I think, some of the other ones, like 50% of that trade, and then like it just kept going lower and lower, and then ultimately like 5% of it was taken here at the final one, right? So this was just a reversal trade, right? That's in the Discord as well. Yeah, as you can see, it's just a clear following this trend, but it ultimately was a reversal trade.